Hey, my friends! Welcome back to the channel. It's your fishing buddy here, ready to dive deep into what promises to be an absolutely cracker of a day for anglers across Aotearoa. We're talking about Friday, January 24th, 2026. And let me tell you, this midsummer day in New Zealand is shaping up to be truly special. With warm waters and generally settled conditions, we're looking at a fantastic opportunity to land some amazing fish. So, grab your coffee, sit back, and let's get into the nitty-gritty of how to make this day unforgettable on the water. Now let's talk tactics for some of our favorite species, because knowing where they'll be and what they'll bite on is half the battle, right? First up, for all you freshwater fanatics, let's target trout, both rainbow and brown. In summer, these beauties are super active, especially during the golden hours of early mornings and late afternoons. You'll want to be looking for them in rivers, particularly in faster flowing sections or even in heavy pocket water, if it's a real scorcher of a day. The increased water temperature boosts insect life, making trout feed more often. On our bigger lakes, keep an eye out for areas where smelt are schooling in the slightly colder layers. A good fish finder will be your best friend here. As for what to throw at them, in rivers, big dry flies that imitate terrestrial insects like beetles and cicadas will work a treat, as these land on the water more frequently in summer. For nymphing, tungsten-beaded flies are excellent for getting down quickly. If you're spin fishing or using soft baits like gear, think a rod and line rating of 3 to 6 kilograms is ideal. Just remember to use single hooks and unscented soft baits where your local regulations allow. Next, let's hit the saltwater for snapper, New Zealand's most popular catch. In summer, these guys are hungry and widely spread out. You'll find them inside harbours, estuaries, roaming inshore, on deeper reefs and around offshore islands, especially around the North Islands, Bay of Islands, Hauraki Gulf and Coromandel regions. Snapper are schooling fish, so when you find one, there are usually more in the vicinity. My go-to is often soft baiting, a 7 to 8 foot rod, 10 to 20 pound braid, and a 20 to 30 pound fluorocarbon leader with jig heads and your favourite soft baits. Work it with a slow, twitching retrieve to mimic a wounded baitfish. Deadly. Don't forget traditional bait fishing with fresh pilchards, squid, or shellfish on stray line or dropper rigs. A good burly trail will definitely increase your chances, and for those chasing a real fight, kingfish are absolutely on fire in summer. These aggressive beauties can be found throughout the country around reefs, drop-offs and other underwater structures. The key to finding kingfish is to locate the bait balls. Look for them on seafloor contours, along channel edges or around any reef structure, even man-made ones like channel markers. Jigging and stick baiting are the top techniques, but make sure your gear is heavy-duty enough to handle their sheer power. Now let's break down the conditions for January 24th, 2026. What's Mother Nature serving up? The weather. We're looking at typical New Zealand summer conditions. For Auckland, the forecast is around 20 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy with a chance of showers until evening and strong southwesterlies easing as the day progresses. In the South Island, you can expect daytime temperatures averaging around 22 degrees Celsius, dropping to about 11 degrees Celsius at night. Generally, New Zealand in January is warm and pleasant. While some areas might have seen recent heavy rain, the easing winds and stable atmospheric pressure, which is usually found during midsummer periods, are a really positive sign for fish activity. Water temperature. This is where summer truly shines for us anglers. Across New Zealand, water temperatures are wonderfully warm, generally ranging from 17 to 22 degrees Celsius. In places like Auckland, The average is around 20.7 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for both swimming and for active fish. This warmth means fish metabolism is high, making them more energetic and, crucially for us, more hungry and willing to bite. The moon phase. On January 24th, 2026, we're under a waxing crescent moon. It'll be around 5 to 6 days old with about 31 to 34% illumination. Popular fishing lore often links moon phases to fish activity. While the new moon period sometimes suggests caution, a waxing crescent as the moon gains light is generally seen as a period of increasing fish activity. You'll see it best in the west after sunset. Overall fish activity. Considering all these factors, my friends, January 24th, 2026, points towards a good to excellent day for fishing in New Zealand. This is the absolute peak of summer, with consistently warm water temperatures and generally settled weather, promoting high activity levels across both freshwater and saltwater species. The easing winds will make for comfortable fishing, and the increasing light of the waxing crescent moon will further encourage feeding, especially during the crucial low-light periods of dawn and dusk. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. So there you have it, my friends, your comprehensive forecast for January 24th, 2026 in New Zealand. I'm feeling really optimistic about this one. Get out there, enjoy our stunning waters and make some memories. Tight lines, my friends. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another forecast. And tell me in the comments below, what are your go-to summer lures in New Zealand? And what's your biggest catch from a waxing crescent moon? I love hearing your stories.